In a sales forecasting example using a deep neural network, DNN, the output labels typically represent the predicted sales values for a specific time period or product. These labels can take different forms depending on the nature of the forecasting problem. Here are some common scenarios. Pradeep K. Suri, author and researcher. 1. Single-step sales forecasting. In a single-step sales forecasting task, the DNN predicts the sales quantity or revenue for a single time step into the future. The output label is a single value representing the forecasted sales for the next time period. For example, if you are predicting daily sales, the label could be the predicted sales for the next day. 2. Multi-step sales forecasting. In a multi-step sales forecasting task, the DNN predicts sales values for multiple future time steps. The output labels are a sequence of sales forecasts for multiple future periods. For instance, in a weekly sales forecast, the labels could be the predicted sales for the next 7 days. 3. Sales forecasting by product/category. In this scenario, if you are forecasting sales for multiple products or product categories, each product or category can have its own output label. For example, if you are forecasting sales for a retail store with different product categories, example electronics, clothing, groceries, the output labels would include forecasts for each category. 4. Sales forecasting by location. If your sales forecasting problem involves multiple locations or stores, each location can have its own set of output labels. The labels represent the sales forecasts for each location or store. 5. Sales forecasting with uncertainty. In some cases, it's useful to predict not only the sales values but also the associated uncertainty or confidence intervals. This could involve having multiple output labels, including the mean sales forecast and the upper and lower bounds of the prediction interval. 6. Sales forecasting for different time horizons. You may want to create different output labels for various time horizons. For example, you could have short-term forecasts, example daily or weekly, and long-term forecasts, example monthly or quarterly. The specific structure of the output labels in your sales forecasting DNN will depend on the granularity of your forecasting task and the business requirements. It's important to set up your output labels to match the exact nature of the problem you're trying to solve. Additionally, the evaluation metrics used to assess the performance of your model should align with these label structures, considering factors such as mean absolute error, MA, mean squared error, MSE, or other relevant forecasting metrics. Thank you.